Welcome to History Unfolded, where the past speaks strength into your present. Today, a story that will awaken the fighter inside you. 27 years. That's how long one man sat in a prison cell, waiting, believing and fighting in silence. And when he finally walked out, he changed not just his country, but the entire world. His name was Nelson Mandela. There was a time when he was called a criminal. Today, he's remembered as a hero of freedom, a symbol of peace, and the first black president of South Africa. But this story, it's not about power or politics. It's about pain, about unshakable faith, and about the fire that refuses to die, even in chains. The rise of a rebel. Mandela was a young lawyer in South Africa. He saw injustice all around him. Boto Blakta. People treated as less than human under the brutal apartheid system. They couldn't vote. They couldn't live freely. Their lives were controlled, restricted and broken. But Mandela stood up. He said, enough. He chose resistance over silence. He marched. He protested. He spoke the truth, even when it meant risking everything. And the system fought back. In 1962, he was arrested. In 1964, he was sentenced to life in prison. To 27 years of darkness. For 27 long years, Mandela sat in a tiny, cold prison cell on Robben Island. Just imagine, waking up every morning in silence, eating plain food, wearing a number, not a name, no holidays, no birthdays, years passing like days, and no one promising you'll ever get out. He was separated from his wife. He missed watching his children grow up. He was called a terrorist, a traitor, an enemy. But through it all, he held on. He once said, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Unbreakable spirit. Mandela didn't waste those years. He read, he wrote, he inspired. Even locked behind bars, he became a symbol of hope for an entire nation. The prison didn't break him, it built him. And finally, on February 11th, 1990, after 27 years, Nelson Mandela walked free. But he didn't walk out with revenge in his heart. He walked out with forgiveness, with vision, with peace. And just 4 years later, he became the president of the very country that once locked him away. The lesson. So why does his story matter to you? Right now. Because maybe you're in a prison too. Not a physical one, but a prison of pain, fear, or waiting. Maybe your dream feels distant. Maybe your voice feels unheard. Maybe your life feels stuck. But hear this. Silence is not the end. Waiting is not wasted. And pain, when endured with faith, becomes power. Mandela didn't know how long it would take, but he believed the world could change if he refused to give up. And so can you. Whatever you're facing, whatever you're waiting for, don't give up. Hold on. Stay steady. Keep believing. Because one day, like Mandela, you will walk out of your prison stronger, wiser, and ready to lead.